Now then, my friends, lots and lots of people have been asking me, in fact hundreds and hundreds of people have been asking me, what equipment do you use to film your vlogs? They're really good quality. What cameras do you use? They must be really expensive cameras. It's not actually the cameras that I use. I do have professional cameras down here which I use for corporate work, only because when you go to film somebody on a corporate job, they expect you to turn up with a really flash looking camera. And the reality of it is, these iPhone 13s can do just as good a job, if not better. So my answer to your question is, I use the iPhone 13s. I have the iPhone 13 mini, which is here. I have the iPhone 13 Pro, which is there. And I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is the camera that I'm filming on. However, these phones are fairly expensive. In fact, the Pro ones are very expensive. And with me being out on the field a lot, walking past cameras, putting them on tripods, it's a little bit, I'm kind of handling them with kid gloves because I've had these for like a couple of weeks now and I haven't had a case for them. However, Caudabe, this case manufacturer, who are my favourite cases, and before we start, I am not sponsored by Caudabe. I asked them to send me these cases. I always ask them to send me these cases because they are the best cases for the iPhone. There is no other case that I will recommend. These ones are the best. In fact, my favourite is the Sheath, which they sent me here. We're going to be taking a look, an in-depth look at two in particular, which is the Sheath and also the Synthesis, because they are MagSafe compatible. So Apple's MagSafe is a magnetic charger that fits on the back of the phone, and these are 100% compatible. They're made for it. Also, they've sent me the Lucid Clear as well, which isn't MagSafe compatible, although I'll try and see whether you can actually charge it through it. I think you may be able to, but they don't quote that as being MagSafe compatible. They come in a variety of different colours, and I highly recommend them. So there's your answer. Basically, all my vlogs are filmed on an iPhone 13 Pro Max, iPhone 13 Pro, and sometimes I use the iPhone 13 mini as well. I use that one mainly for my phone, but it's always in my pocket, so sometimes I do use that as a camera. And the quality on these cameras, by the way, are phenomenal. I'm going to be filming every part of this vlog on my iPhone 13 Pro Max and my iPhone 13 Pro, so you'll see the quality, the macro shots, the close-ups on how good this camera really is. But these cases are really top quality, and I highly recommend them, and I will put the link to these cases in the description down below. We're going to take a closer look at them now. If you are new to the channel, by the way, don't forget to like, subscribe and click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, okay, so here we go. Let's dive straight in. First of all, let's take a look at the iPhone 13 mini. My favourite iPhone, actually. We'll pop these over there out of the way a moment, and we'll take a closer look at this. So here's the iPhone 13 mini, and this is the Sheath, which is MagSafe compatible. So there we go, pop that in there and it fits in really easily there, snaps onto there, perfect fit. It's got a little lip around the edge so you can place it face down. If you're secretive and you don't want your girlfriends to see your text, girlfriend to see your text, there we go. And it would be girlfriends, wouldn't it? That's probably why you're putting it face down. Anyway, moving swiftly on, we've got face down there. We've got a nice lip there around the camera as well. So if you aren't secretive and you want to pop it on the table, you're not going to damage the camera lenses because they are slightly bigger on the iPhone 13 as well. You've got a nice cutout there for your silencer. And also you've got your buttons here which click very nicely. I'll try and get so you can listen to that. Here we go. There we go. That clicks really, really nicely. At the bottom you have a cutout there for your connector, for your charging point there, and also speaker grills as well. A little Caudabe logo on there as well. Tiny little Caudabe logo on there. It really is a nice case, and this is also very, very protective as well. So that's absolutely spot on. I really like this one. This is my favourite case. So let's take a closer look at this on the phone itself. Okay, so next off we have the synthesis. Now these all come in a selection of different colours. I'll put the website in the description down below. Now the synthesis here, again, MagSafe compatible. We'll put the phone in there. That clips in really nicely. This is a slightly more thicker case, but not, it's still thin, don't get me wrong. And it's, what I like about this one is this has got a grip on the edge there, a little grippy edge part there if you're prone to dropping your phones. Saying that, the sheath isn't slippy at all either. It's just your personal preference if you want that little bit of extra protection. These are drop tested to 2 meters. I'm not going to try that. I'll leave other YouTubers to do that. It's got a nice cutout here for the lens as well. If you place this face down on the table, it's absolutely fine there, and it won't damage the lenses on here. As you know, if you are into iPhone 13s, the lenses are a lot bigger and you need to protect these lenses. They're an excellent camera lens. It's also got a lip around the edge here, so you can place it face down. Again, if you're secretive, you can pop that there. It's got a nice button on the side, nice click on buttons for volume up and down and your power, and also a cutout as well for your silence roll. Just click this button so you can have a listen. There we go. That's a really, really nice case. At the base there as well, cut out there for your lightning port and also your speakers as well. Let's take a closer look at this on the phone itself. Right, and finally the Lucid Clear, for those of you that like your clear iPhone cases and you like to show off your brand at the back of your Apple logo there. We've got the Lucid Clear here, which is the totally clear one there for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which is what we're filming on now. And this one here, which is the smoky one, which is for the iPhone 13 Pro. We'll slot that onto there. I think we go from the top to the bottom. There we go, let's do this. Snaps on really easy, very nice. Again, cutouts at the bottom for the speakers and also your lightning port, and here as well a nice little bump there to cover the cameras. These cameras on the iPhone 13 Pros and the iPhone 13 Pro Max stick out quite big. You'll know that they are quite large lenses, very, very large lenses. You've also got a lip on here as well, so you can place it down, again, if you're secretive and you're not going to damage the screen of your phone. Cutouts at the side here for your volumes up and down rather than buttons itself, and also a cutout there for your silencer. Really, really nice case. I do like the smokier one as well. Also, They are not fingerprint magnets, which is good. This isn't MagSafe compatible, however, you can put it to the back and it does charge it, funnily enough, but they don't state that it is MagSafe compatible. It doesn't have the components inside like the sheath and also the synthesis. Really like that. Let's take a closer look at this on the phone itself. Okay, finally, lots of you out there do like to put screen protectors on. I personally don't put them on my phones. I have tried these out on the iPhone 12 and I've had a look at these as well. I'm not going to put them on my phone right now, but I can tell you these are the best screen protectors on the market and I highly recommend them. And if you are going to go for a Caudabe case, go for these because they fit perfectly with inside the actual case in itself and the lip of the phone. So definitely go for these. This is the Crystal Shield and it really is, it's like a glass and it is spot on. I don't normally recommend screen protectors. These are the only screen protectors that I will recommend. You've got it for the Mini, you've got it for the iPhone Pro, 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max and the iPhone 13 as well. Absolutely superb. You can take a look at them on their website and order them as well. Very easy to pop on there. And also you don't get any bubbles underneath. Like I say, they are the only ones that I do recommend. So there you go. Back to me in front of my desk. So there you go, my friends. That is the iPhone 13 collection by Caudabe. Many thanks to Jenna there over at Caudabe. Jenna, I've never met you. I feel like I know you. I know you're over in the States somewhere, where at Caudabe's head office, I'm guessing. And I am always emailing you every time you get a new product out because I'm really excited. And you know I love these products. So Jenna, thank you very much. Just a quickie, by the way, Jenna, can you send me the synthesis in black for the iPhone 13 Pro Max? Because I really like that one for vlogging with, and I use that as my main camera. I haven't got that one yet. So that's the synthesis for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, being a bit cheeky there. Thanks, Jenna. Really appreciate it. As I say, all the details for these cases are in the description down below. Also, a little message for somebody who keeps saying every time I post a tech video, I didn't subscribe to this channel to watch tech videos. Well, let me just say, it does say food, travel tech and food. And also, you subscribe to Sky and you don't like every program that's on it. And this, my friend, is for free. So just ignore it and move on to the next one if you prefer fish and chips. I love fish and chips, but if I keep eating them every day, then I'm going to be a little bit on the heavy side. Anyway, moving swiftly on, as it is a tech video. That's all from me today. As I say, different colours. There are a couple of different makes as well. I think they've got a veil in there as well, which is a really thin one. It's literally very thin. It's wafer thin. I did a review back on one of those for the iPhone 12, so you can take a look on their website and you'll see all the details in there. That's all from me today. Thank you for watching. If you did like the video, please just hit that thumbs up before you leave. It does help and it doesn't cost you a penny, and it pushes it out to YouTube. So thanks very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Follow the MacMaster on Facebook for all the latest news and information, and also my whereabouts. Who knows, I could be in your town soon. That's facebook.com/the MacMaster. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Just click my photograph right over there on the right. And also, check out my merchandise. Click on the little cartoon on the left.